The Tom's Gully deposit was originally discovered during the 1980s and has a current resource of 335,000 ounces of gold at a grade of just under 9 grams per tonne. The project was originally mined as a small open pit operation before later becoming an underground mine. Previous management completed a number of studies that examined recommencing production at Tom's Gully, as the capital costs were low given the significant infrastructure already at site. But as recommencing production was the key focus, only a limited amount of exploration was completed at the project for much of the past decade. However, Primary's new management team believe there is significant upside to expand the existing resource, not only through near-mine exploration, but also through potentially a parallel structure.
I'm confident that mineralization continues along strike and across the faults. You know the situation in Tom's Gully. It's so far reef flanked by two major faults from east and west, and all resources so far localized between these faults. At the same time, it was a long time ago recognized that mineralization actually continues across these faults, but not much work has been done. Mainly because the question was how better to tackle that mineralization outside of the faults. In other words, it's not we didn't know, they didn't know that it exists. The question was what the most effective way will be to tackle it. After seeing this deposit close up, I came to the conclusion that the best way probably will do seismic, because it's a good strong reflectance in a less reflective host rocks. This way we'll pick up the shape of this reef inside and outside of the flanking faults. So we'll know exactly where the reef can continues and how far. But at the same time, we will, because mineralization is associated with sulfides, very chunky pyrite and arsenopyrite. And the more disseminated, the denser disseminated, the higher grade. So there should be ideal to use combination of seismic and IP in this polarization. So these two methods will generate for us drill targets within this framework of faults and outside of them. And I also emphasize that a good chance for the mineralization continuity further down, not exactly deep because it's flat, so the same depth, but just along the strike, because holes drilled close to the end of the current resources, some of these holes with a high grade, which means that we're still sitting in a high grade portion of mineralization of a reef. In addition to the rock, just like brownfield style of more classified as a delineating of a known reef, there is a good opportunities at further distances, like 2-3 kilometers, within the radius of 2-3 kilometers around the Tom's Gully. There are some interesting anomalies, strong anomalies, soil anomalies, rock chip anomalies also. And when I just was walking through this area, I was finding some subcropping quartz veins of a different type. Most of the finds so far was low sulfide type of quartz veinings. But all of this in general saying that quite strong hydrothermal activities in this area. And with presence of gold and vicinity to the granitic intrusion, we are quite confident that some of these targets will end up with some new finds.